Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. Shapes to shoot! An early chance, their first of the game. Slitty plays it short. Slitty. Augsburg stuck on just one win from the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout the whole team. I just think they need to have a more competitive edge. And I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Slitty. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Augsburg were on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that. He hits it!
lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's played forward. Weigl. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. Goes for goal! Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Slitty came on as a second-half sub in the last game and made a notable contribution as well. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brings it forward. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. Something that should have been resorted to before now.
Elias. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. Elias. Slitty. Clears it out of harm's way. And the counter is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Augsburg have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. Keeper has beaten it away. Kadira. Pings it out wide. Swung over. And that's been levered clear. Out for a throw. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Weigl. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Goes direct to the front line. Elias. And here's Arnautovic. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a look. Chance! Tries a shot! That'll be a throw-in. Throw-in. Slitty. Turns and goes back. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Slitty. Jedvaj positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he found his man? Elias. It's a loose ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And the defence can get it clear. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Elias.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Here it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good ball. Arnautovic! Augsburg are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Slitty opts to play it back. Slitty chooses to go back. Arnautovic is flagged offside. That's the sort of defending that is going. He's gone for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. And it's Arnautovic. Has he picked him out? Weigl. And here's the chance to counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Jedvaj really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Hits one! He has done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Augsburg take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Could move up a gear here. Now, can he capitalise? Slitty. Arnautovic. Real chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. Good ball. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
There's going to be another change here. Plays it out to the wing. Weigl. Slitty. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Arnautovic. And a shot! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Augsburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Slitty! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Slitty. Arnautovic. Well read. And the finish! Fence has got rid of that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it. He's had a shot! Cleared away. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Goes down, but nothing given. And they've been caught out here. Room for a shot.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Arnautovic. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Carries far too far and out of play. Slitty. Here it comes. Up to meet it. Gets good distance on it. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.